constructor for your class. Already we have discussed what is the need of providing a constructor means inside a Java class. We have if you have any variable is there, right? Inside a Java class, we have an instance variable is there, right? You want to pass some data to that instance variables, you can take the help of constructor. See, I'll talk here. What is the real use case of constructor? Constructor also always it is performing only declaration. No, sometimes there is a chance. Okay, I'll tell you here. Concentrate here. Most of the time, we can use the constructor as part of initialize the instance variables. Sometimes, consider here. Sometimes we will write logic inside constructor. What is the use case of that one? Suppose use case is if you want to perform some logic as part of object creation time, Okay, as part of object creation time, then we can write logic inside constructor. Okay, na? Clear all of you? Okay, let me tell you that is available in JDK level. Some classes are available in JDK level. I'll show you. Okay, what is the shortcut to open existing .class file? Control Shift T. Okay, let me first verify in the string class. Is there any logic inside a constructor? Okay, what is the shortcut here? Control O will get all the details. Okay, verify here. Okay, yeah, concentrate. Okay, inside a string class, with the help of this constructor, okay, they are performing some kind of logic here. Meaning is they are these statements whenever this object is created. Okay, now this logic is executing. Meaning is at the time of object creation, they want to execute some logic. Meaning is they are invoking some method, check bounds method in the same class. Okay, that is executed. Clear all of you? Did you see any declaration here? No, right? This keyword like that we are not able to see. Completely it is a logic here. See, string coder dot decode is a one method. It is calling in the string coding method. It is see. This entire logic will execute and it is returning the character array. Meaning is finally this value. See what is the value here? Value is a one of the character array. Once you have executed that method, then only it will execute it. Clear all of you my point? See, you can see the another constructor here. See, this is also some logic is executing. My main point here is most of the time we can use the constructor as part of initialize the instance variables. Yesterday class we have seen one example. That example is employee class, right? Employee class means these are my instance variables. How can you identify these are the instance variables here? Without a static keyword inside a Java class, we can define these variables such that we can call these variables as a instance variables. Clear my point here? If you want to provide some data to your instance variables, we can take the help of, here. Okay, concentrate. Employee, Malakondaya, new employee, we are passing some data and this data will be assigned to your instance variables. one more employee Murali, that data is passing to here. This is the one kind of one kind of constructor help. Or else, if you want to perform some logic here, just that is also fine, we can perform, but rarely we can use constructor as a to implement logic inside that. There is some cases. What is the some case? Can you tell me? Concentrate here. What is that use case? What is that use case here? Sometimes we'll write a logic inside a constructor. What is that one? If you want to perform some logic as a part of object creation time, then we can write logic inside a constructor. Clear, all of you? Any doubt? Now, clear. Okay. What is the practical proof here? That is as I shown you, right? In the string class, they are performing some kind of statements here. They are just invoking the method calls here. Okay. Invoking the method calls. Okay. Now, concentrate. Second point is I want to discuss about this keyword. This dot. There is two forms of this. Wherever you see, right? These are the two statements, right? Now we can say, yeah, this dot, something here we can say, okay, that's something I'll tell you. Sir, why I can call this one as a statements? Come on, tell me, what is the statements in Java? That anything ends with semicolon, we can treat this one as a statements or not? Everybody, concentrate here. Anything in Java that end with semicolon, we can treat that one as a statement. Wherever you see here, wherever you see this dot, what is that meaning? I'll tell you. For your reference, I'm going to string class. See, Control F can type this. Okay, see. This of, what is the value here? Can you tell me what is the value here? Value is the one instance variable. Okay. Value is a one instance variable. Okay. Clear my point here? Why this is this dot equals? Concentrate here. I have one employee class. Okay. ID, name, email. Okay. In a similar way, I am taking same names. ID, name, email to my local variables. Sir, how can you say local variables here? Come on, tell me. How can you say these are the local variables? So local variables are the variables inside a Java class, inside a constructor, or inside a main method, inside a block. Anything we can say constructor. That is nothing but local variables. See, concentrate here. This data is passed to here. ID. Can you tell me my local variables and instance variables are same name or different name? Hello?
Same name.
Same name, right? In this case, you want to provide, meaning is you want to provide. We can write this help, meaning is, yeah. Okay, what it will do? This ID, what is this constructor? This constructor, when you invoke the constructor, the top to bottom, all the statements will execute it. What is saying? Whatever you are passing that value here, that value is go to here. Meaning is, finally, this is the value that is assigned to here. Clear my point? Okay. If you don't place this, compiler has or JVM has a confusion. What is this ID? Right? What is this ID? What is this name? And what is this email? What is this email? Meaning is simple here. In your Java class or anything inside your local variables, meaning is whenever local variables and instance variables having the same name, there is some ambiguity to the compiler or JVM. How can you differentiate what is the instance variables and what is the local variables? In this case, we can take the help of this. Meaning is it is object reference variables. Meaning is object variables. I can say this and I can say this. Clear? Now, debug here. Can you execute this debug statement? What is happening here? Without this and with this. See, debug mode, concentrate in the variable session. As of now, only whenever main method is under execution, the control is come to the main method. Here is the execution only as till now. Control, see, control come here. Above the only what is this one? Arguments is pass. That is nothing else. This is one variable. I'm moving forward. Okay. Yeah, inside the constructor, I'm moving here. Now see how many variables: ID, name, and email. Now concentrate here. There is a two types of variables here. See, two copies of variables. See, concentrate. ID, name, and email. These are local variables, right? Any doubt? Please respond here.
No.
Yeah, these are local variables. Okay. When I see this dot, when I see this dot, email, ID, name are instance variables, meaning is these variables are associated with the object. See, once this statement is executing, once that statement, see here, once this first statement is executing, can you tell me what are the variables here? What is happening here? As of now, at the till this point of time, all my instance variables is having the default data, meaning is after this statement execution, concentrate here. I'm moving forward, concentrate. What is the change going to happen? Yeah, can you tell me? ID changed to 123, meaning right now. When this statement is executed, can you tell me if you line number 24 is executing, what is the name going to change? Name is changed to Malakonda. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, very good. This is the kind of debugging. Yeah. Now, can you tell me after this email statement got executed, what is the changes here? Email is Malakonda. Right now, what we are doing in this constructor, we are passing some data to constructor inside the main method. Then this data is passed to finally my instance variables. Okay, can you conclude? Can you conclude here? Yeah. In Java class, okay, in Java class, we need to pass the data. We need to pass or transfer. Okay, pass or transfer. Pass or you can say transfer the data. Transfer the data from where to where here? From constructor to instance variables. Okay. Now, sir, can we pass the instance variables to constructor or constructor to a method? That we'll see later point of view. But time being, we'll see we are passing the data from constructor to instance variables with the help of which keyword? With the help of this keyword. You can ask me one doubt here, Sir, if I don't place this keyword, what is happening here? That also we'll see. We have that luxury. Okay. We'll see that one. Okay. Now, if I remove this one, okay. You know, right? When this keyword help is required, when you have local variables and instance variables is having the same name, in this case, this is coming to the picture. Let me debug it. Go to here. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to inside a constructor. Yeah, that is good. Okay. Now concentrate. In the variable session, this is the word copy of instance variables, and this is the local variables. Okay, these are local variables. Okay. Now concentrate here. Once this statement is executing, what is the here? ID change to 123. That is our assumption. Clear? Now see, ID change to 123. No, right? Why? Because this data is there in the local only. This data is not passed to your constructor. Yeah, let me execute the code completely here so that you will get the idea. Now see here, all displaying the nulls, 0, null, null. See, one thing here, inside a Java class, okay, who is accessing these variables? That is very, very important. Yeah, concentrate. Okay, these variables will, these variables, ID, name, and email. What is the scope of these variables? Who, meaning is scope means who can access these variables? Can you tell me? This constructor will access, correct? This method will access, this main method also will access. That's why these are nothing but we can say somehow global variables. But we have no official terminology. But somehow, some people are very tend to ask, what is the global variables in Java will exist? Yes, we can say why it is called global variables. Come on, tell me. These variables will access this constructor or this method or in main method. Meaning is we have a scope to access that all the things inside a Java class. Any doubt? Okay, we can say these are the global variables. Here, that's why this keyword is mandatory. When it is mandatory, when your local variables and instance variables are same. If you want to differentiate these two, you want to take the help of this. Okay, sir, that is a good. We can say this is a very good. Okay, this is a, we can say this of variable. Okay, now concentrate here. Sir, can I place only variable here? I don't want to place anything. Yes, yeah, there is a possibility. Okay, there is a possibility. Compiler will add the some changes here. I'll tell you the changes. Suppose, see here. Okay, come on, tell me, inside a Java class, what are the things I can write? Anybody? Inside a Java class, I can write static data. Next one is instance data. Instance data, non-technical language. Next one is we can write constructors and we can write blocks. Blocks means we can write again instance block and static block. Okay, now next one is static methods and instance methods. These are the components. Sir, we have more thing is available that will come into later point of view. But here there is a no instance constructor, no static constructor. Why? Because as a part of object creation, the constructor is a one of the part. That's why we are not separating instance and static. Clear, everybody? Right? Why it is not instance? Remaining all are static and instance, static and instance, and static and instance. See here, there is a big confusion here. Every developer, sir, who is accessing what or what is accessing what? For this, we'll see one simple diagram, one simple analogy where we can remember easily. Where which one we can access without object reference, which one we can access with object reference. Now, see here, I'll draw the one diagram here. Inside, suppose here, inside a Java class, okay, this is the constructor is a different story. Okay, constructor is a different story. See here, instance data. Suppose in your class, any instance data is available. So what is the proof here? Okay, let me move this one into MS Paint here, so that you'll have a better idea. Okay, now inside a Java class, let's say I have, this is the my code. Okay, this is the my code. Okay. Come on here, 1 minute. Okay. Okay, right. Clear, all of you here? Now, this is the Java class. Now, what is the requirement here means in your Java class, concentrate here. In your Java class, there is a some method. Okay, in your Java class, there is a instance data and static data. Now, sometimes this constructor wants to access this data. This constructor wants to access this data. Or, okay, similarly, instance block wants to access this data. Or static block wants to access this data. Why? Because as I told you, right, this class level data is visible to all. Constructor want to access this, it will access, blocks also access, and methods also access. Somehow we can say global data. Now static method want to access this data. Static method wants to access this data, and instance also access this data. So what is the actual need of to access the data? See here, in your hand, suppose data is there, right? You want to perform some kind of operations. Operations means some kind of logics. See, best way is, okay, 100% we can take the help of methods is the always my first preference here, to keep your logic inside a methods. Why? Methods are does not execute automatically as its own way. Meaning is, it is a developer responsibility to call the methods wherever required. Okay. Now this is the more control to the developer. Meaning is, when you take the method help, we can keep your logic there. That logic will forever will be used. See, do not think here. Meaning is, I have a one more class. Let's say I have a one more class. I have a one more class here. I have a one more class here. Test demo 1. In this test demo 1. Okay. Now this logic I want to transfer to here. Okay, what we will do, this logic, there is some method, if logic here transfer to here. Best way to keep the logic is methods apart from remaining 3. What is the remaining 3? We have a block support is there, we have a blocks, and we have a constructor. So why it is the best way? Meaning is, whenever developer invokes this method, then only it will call. Okay, getting my point? Whenever developer invokes that one, that is all. Meaning is, completely the execution is under developer control. Sir, if I take the help of blocks, what is happening here? If you take the help of blocks means, if you take the help of instance block, just before the constructor call, that instance block is automatically executing. Okay. Now after that, just before, static block means automatically it is executing. Okay, constructor means whenever you call, that is executing. Okay. No, I'll show you on practical. Yeah, no problem. I'll take a one class and I'll show you this class only. Yeah. New class. What I can name this class here? What I can name this class? Data transfer. Data transfer. Okay. Now, inside a Java class, let's say I have a int x equal to 12 is there. Directly assigning. Let's say I keep the one constructor here. You get, right, control space, it will have 0 param constructor. Now I'm writing the blocks. This is the instance block. This is the instance block. Instance block. This is what? Constructor. This is the constructor. Okay. Now this is what? Instance data. Instance data. Okay. Now I am writing here static block. Okay. Now I have a one method, public void display. Okay. Now see, concentrate here. It is my instance method. Okay. In a similar way, we can have public static display data. Okay, let's say I have another method. Come on, shift F. Okay, concentrate here. In a Java class, generally where we can keep our logic here, we can keep our logic here. Logic here. Some logic goes here. In a similar way, we can place here also instance block, also static block, also we can keep. Okay, we can take the constructor also, no problem. We can keep inside a instance block. Okay, now among these, where is the best place? Right? Where is the best place? Right? Where is the best place? Can you tell me as we discussed just now, right? Methods is the best
Method.
place, right? Methods is the best place. Why? To prove this, we should tell, right? What is the when it is called, when it is calling. Okay, when it is calling, and what is the disadvantage of other, to prove that method is the best way. I'll show you in the if time permits today class, or else but this is the one way here. I'll discuss later point of view. But our actual topic is this is our actual topic. This keyword reserve. Okay, now just to see here. Okay, whenever okay, simple logic here, I'll implement here. When you see any accessing here, okay, any accessing, suppose instance to instance, instance to instance, instance to instance. Now, sir, here in your hand we have instance data. Where it is accessing, that is the point. Here is accessing area. Accessing area, meaning is it may be a constructor, it may be a static method, it may be a instance methods. Instance method, what is the remaining? It may be a block. Okay. See here, in your class having the instance data, sir, what is the direct access? This data, see here, this data I can access directly inside a constructor, no restriction at all. What is the proof for this? See here, our employee class. Okay, our employee class. See, directly I'm accessing this data. Meaning is, okay, 1 minute here. Okay. This out ID. I can place this dot ID. Okay, can I access directly, right? Any restriction here? This dot ID, this dot name, this dot email. Concentrate. Meaning is remove this. Okay, that is the name. Okay, meaning is direct ACCE accessing the data. Direct access. Direct access. Why? Because this object as part of this one. Instance data, meaning is this instance data is object relation. Mean that is one of the parties constructor creator. Why it is direct access? Object creation is the one of the part of instance. That's why it is a nose. Both are nose. Come on, tell me. Instance data, can I access in static methods directly? Come on here. Instance, it is clear. Now here, instance data, can I access in a static methods? No, no. Let me tell you. See here, now this is the static method, right? Okay, I'm trying to access this data. Sysout ID. See, concentrate. What is here? What is here? What is the, can you read this one? Can you read this one?
Cannot make a static reference to the non-static field ID.
Right. Meaning here is instance data cannot access it in static method directly. Okay, now instance data can access in the instance method directly. Sir, don't need to remember all these things here. Just to see this one, see the diagram, you will get it. Meaning is instance to instance is access possible. Anywhere, it may be instance block or anything, that doesn't matter. Instance to instance is access possible. Okay, now static direct access is possible. Here also direct access. Direct access is possible. Everybody clear? Any doubt here? Okay, tomorrow's class we'll discuss like what is the cross thing. Suppose in your hand you have a static in order to see clear here, right? Instance to instance, direct access,
Yes.
static to static, direct access. Direct access means no need to take anything. We can say directly we can access. Tomorrow onwards we'll have more than 40 minutes here. Meaning is like we are not having currently Zoom subscription and all. Tomorrow class will take the Zoom subscription. We'll take the class as our wish. Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Thank you. Just will upload this video into our YouTube channel. You can
Okay.
treat from there and go to this one here. We'll if you have any doubts, come back with me. Okay. Thanks.
Okay.